I guess there is a new keto bar flavor, but I do not see it yet. These are all ones we have had before.
What are you doing?
Why do you have a pot?
Because we're gonna do keto bars.
Okay, what's the new flavor?
There is no new flavor. Keto bars has, this is hot water. I'm gonna put this over here. They have some hot chocolate now. So we have two kinds.
Oh my goodness.
Keto hot cocoa and keto vanilla spice.
Yum. Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Two Crazy Ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos, we do product reviews, we talk about various keto topics, and then every Monday, we sit down on the couch for Keto on the Couch. We just kind of talk about what's going on in our lives for the week.
You can find us on different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com. And that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, and that way every single time we upload a new video, you'll be alerted to it.
So keto bars.
I love keto bars. They're the original.
This is the
ones.
original. As a matter of fact, when I first got started on keto, this was even before Rachel got started on keto. I ordered them because it was it. I was researching like meal replacement bars on keto, and this was the only thing, and this is not what the packaging looked like.
No, they looked a little scary, honestly.
It came in like a takeout food container box wrapped in plastic, and I remember looking at it being like, they're obviously making them in their house, but this is delicious.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was being made in someone's basement, but that was okay.
The best part was I didn't have to share them because Rachel wasn't doing keto yet.
No, but once I tried them, once I went on keto and I tried them, honestly, they have always remained up there as my very favorite bars.
Yeah, and the ingredients are super clean. They're very, very filling. This is one of the few bars where you're gonna eat one and be very satisfied. I mean, there's other bars out there that I like.
They're great.
But when I finish them, I'm like, can I have another one, please? And this one is not the case. This one is very high in fat and it tastes delicious, clean ingredients. But we're not here to talk about bars. We're going to talk about a new product that they have.
I cannot believe that they're venturing out. I'm excited.
Okay, so now let's start off with this. This is not the original or the final packaging. This is like a pre-production packaging.
Okay.
So John and the gang were nice enough to send it to us early.
Thanks, guys.
So we get to taste this. We actually got to hang out with them last year at KetoCon.
Such nice
kind of upset that we didn't get to hang out with them this year. You got a tattoo on your face to get a free box. That's how much these were good, right?
I will do those sort of things.
So we have 2 flavors here. We have a keto hot cocoa, and we have a keto vanilla spice.
I love this.
We're gonna put these off to the side a little bit.
When are these coming out?
Now these, we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna do a whole 5 things, but these are actually being released on Black Friday. So there's gonna be a link down below that you can use. I don't know if they're gonna be in sale. I know they're releasing on Black Friday. Now, Keto Bars doesn't do sales very often.
They sell
Usually,
these too?
they are selling those. We'll get into that in a minute. But they don't do sales really. There's no coupon codes available for them because they do price everything pretty cheaply.
Very reasonable.
So they usually do a Black Friday sale. I don't know what it's gonna be. Make sure you subscribe to our channel because we will release a video once we do know. But there is a link down below to purchase this stuff. If you use that link, it does help support the channel, and we greatly appreciate that.
Stocking stuffers.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so where do we want to start? So I have another mug.
The Office.
And we're going to do this right.
And keto bars.
Okay, she sent me a thing. You're going to add this with 8 ounces of water. Now, normally I would add more water.
But I like to taste it.
But we want to taste it the way it's supposed to be tasted. Let me have those scissors over there.
You're not going to nod open with your teeth?
I'm not going to open my teeth. So I know about where 8 ounces in these cups are.
Okay. Don't spill it because it's piping hot.
It is hot. This one's actually a little bit more than 8 ounces, but I'm not going to dump it out. Okay, so which one are we trying first? Vanilla spice or keto hot cocoa?
Okay, I feel like the hot cocoa is going to be the one that's got to be the definitive because this
So we're going to start with this.
This is what you're comparing it to is this a good cocoa?
Right, so we're going to start with vanilla spice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let me smell.
Ooh.
There is for real a spice in that.
Now, Alyssa from Keto Bars did send me a message saying that this has spices in it, like cinnamon and nutmeg and stuff like that.
It smells like a pumpkin
And so
spice
they're not
almost.
going to like you know, go into the water and mix. It's going to give a flavor, but they may be floating up on the top. But you're going to get flavor in the drink, but you know, they're not going to, you know, blend into the water completely. So that's part of the thing about using real ingredients.
We use Redmond real salts. We're used to like things being like a different color, something floating around. Yeah.
I'm learning. See, like half full of water.
And don't put it on like ceiling fan fast.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, you can see. It's kind of like you ever have like an eggnog and the nutmeg and the, you know, it all floats on the top. That's what's happening here.
It's a real ingredient, like you said.
Yeah.
It's different.
I mean, they could use artificial ingredients or natural flavors, but it's not going to be the same. You want to go first?
Yes, please. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. So let me tell you what you're gonna do with this. You're gonna put it into a travel mug and go shop at Joann Fabrics or Michaels with it.
Oh.
Right?
My gosh.
I want to go buy craft things. I want to go shopping with that in my mug.
If you miss things like eggnog, now we have a recipe for keto eggnog.
I gotta go
But
in
if
again.
you miss things like eggnog, or I used to, when I lived in New York, warm milk with some spices in it.
Oh my gosh.
I would like this, please.
They have nailed that.
I just
Nailed it.
want to drink that right now.
I
Okay.
seriously do too.
Let's go to hot chocolate.
Now there's a lot of cinnamon in that.
There is a lot of cinnamon.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead with the hot chocolate.
All right. Ooh. Can we open it? Here we go. It did it. No teeth involved. I'm always impressed by that.
Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. Ready?
While it's going in. Teamwork makes the dream work. Don't lose any. Wow, I have high hopes for this because that was delicious.
Okay, now, I know it's supposed to be ladies first, but you got that one first.
Yeah.
So, it's my turn.
Men first. Don't make a face, good or bad.
That makes Swiss Miss taste like garbage.
Wow.
Like that is like homemade hot chocolate, milk hot chocolate.
I am so glad they nailed this.
That is awesome.
I am so glad. It's got a good salt level to it.
They have a picture on their website of this.
Wow. Is that the strawberry one? That's
This
my
is the
favorite.
strawberry
The Keto
one.
Connect chocolate and strawberry.
Do like half and then do the other half in the chocolate. Let's try that.
Keto bars. I freaking love those things. And they're like desserty. If you're
dips well.
If you're a dessert person, you know, some people want their bars working like almost like a Stoka bar. And I feel like that's more like a meal bar, not too sweet.
Honestly,
Dessert.
I have to hide these for myself. I hide them in the freezer because like they're so rich. They taste so delicious.
Wow.
And you don't have to freeze them. These are one of the few things, like you can take these camping and they're not gonna melt. They're very shelf stable.
They really are.
I keep them in the freezer because they, number one, I forget that they're there. But number two, they take me longer to eat. But they are very, very rich and filling. But
They really are.
let's get into this. Which one are you keeping?
I kind of want this because it's so
Okay,
different.
one more sip then.
It is so different. It's like pumpkin spice, but it's vanilla.
Yeah.
I haven't tasted anything like this before.
Okay, so 5 things.
5 things.
So if you're new to our channel, we're gonna review all products based on 5 things. We talk about the ingredients. Does it keto based on a nutritional label? How does it taste? How much does it cost? And finally, would we recommend it? Okay,
Number
now
one.
again,
Brand
this
new.
is pre-production packaging. This is not what the packaging is gonna look like. I have the ingredients on the website here, and I will put them up here. So the ingredients, we're gonna start with chocolate. Coconut oil powder, which is coconut oil and soluble corn fiber. And I did actually talk to Chris from Keto Chow because he researched it. They're using the good soluble corn fiber. They're not using, it's being bound to that. So they're not using like wonky stuff that's actually like, you know, bad for you. And then sodium caseinate, which is a milk derivative. Then you have sunflower lecithin and silicon dioxide. Then you have non-GMO erythritol, which I do not taste erythritol at all.
I don't either.
Collagen peptides, cocoa powder, processed with alkali, salt, and then non-GMO stevia. So that's that one. Then we have this flavor here. It is coconut oil powder, which is coconut oil and soluble corn fiber, sodium caseinate, which is a milk derivative, sunflower lecithin, silicon dioxide, and then we have non-GMO erythritol, collagen peptides, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, salt, and non-GMO stevia.
Not one of those flavors is missing. I taste them all. And honestly, it is close to almost like a chai latte. That's kind of what it reminds me of.
But creamier.
Yes, creamier.
But not a tea. It's a
very
hint
milky.
of a chai milk. Yeah.
Very milky.
Okay, number 2. Does it keto based on a nutrition label? I know you usually do these, but I'm
It's over there by you.
So, chocolate first. 200 calories per package, 18 grams of fat, 7 grams of protein, 13 total carbohydrates, 5 grams of dietary fiber, 8 grams of erythritol, 0 net carbs.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
I think it's a great treat. Now, I am going to say before we even get into the other one, well, we can get to it when we do the taste. Okay, on the other one, 180 calories, 16 grams of fat, 6 grams of protein, 14 total carbohydrates, 5 grams of dietary fiber, and that is going to make that, and then 8 grams of erythritol.
This one got 1 net carb.
1 net carb, which is going to be the spices. That's what's giving you that net carb. Okay, it ketos based on a nutrition label.
It does.
Number 3, how do they taste? Honestly, I've had a lot of, as people who get to review things, we've tried a lot of keto hot chocolates, and this is the best. And I'm even going to say this, and I know I'm going to get a text message when I say this and he sees this.
Uh-oh.
But that beats Keto Chow chocolate warmed up.
Wow.
Right? I'm sorry.
That is something to say.
It does. Like, Keto Chow chocolate warmed up is my go-to hot chocolate. That's better.
Wow.
It is better.
But it is specifically...
Taste-wise.
It's specifically for that.
Yes. But taste-wise, it is awesome.
I love the hot chocolate. I really do. But this is so decadent and fancy tasting that if you do not have a problem with cinnamon, I highly recommend this one.
And again, this one here, I added too much water. I know originally I probably added 10 to 12 ounces, but I just wanted to give it a little taste.
Man,
watered down a little bit.
It is delicious, and man, this feels like a fancy coffee house drink.
Yeah,
it really
does. Now again, we drank half of the cup already.
Yep.
And I just added like another 2 ounces of water, and it's still pretty chocolatey. So if you would have done that right at the beginning of the package.
Here's the thing. I don't feel the need to add anything to it, and that's a big test for me.
No sweetener.
No, I don't need any extra sweetener, and I have a sweet tooth for sure. So the fact that I don't need to make this milkier, I don't need to add any sweetener to it. It tastes delicious right out of the package with water. That's a big one for me.
Okay, so number 4, how much do they cost?
Okay.
So I'm going to go back on their website.
I have a hair that is like,
again, these are releasing
right in your eyeball
on Black Friday.
Okay.
Okay, the 27th, I believe it is. You can get either one of them, 12 servings, and it is $24.95 for 12 servings. So that's $2, just over $2 a serving. They may be on sale on Black Friday. I don't know. Now, you can also get this on Subscribe and Save. And that's going to drop the price just a little bit, and it drops down to, I believe it's $22.95. So you save a couple of bucks.
It is so milky.
Yeah, $22.46 if you do Subscribe and Save. So you save a couple more dollars that way.
It's freaking delicious.
If you're interested in this mug.
It's super cute.
There is a link on the website to purchase it. And this mug is $15. And this is a nice size mug because adding the water, only half full.
Yeah, you can never judge like mugs by our mugs. Our mugs are inappropriately large because I drink a tremendous amount of coffee. But if you drink a normal human being amount, then this would be the perfect mug. And I'm always drawn to these sort of
12-ounce mug.
Like camping style look to it.
But it's ceramic, so you can't put it in the microwave.
Exactly.
Number 5, would we recommend it?
I'm so excited they made it. Honestly, like when you first set this down and you're like, there's not a keto flavor, they're going into drinks, I was like, man.
Do what you do best.
Exactly.
but they did this well.
But they did it so awesome. I think they just waited because, again, they have been around for many years now. So they waited until they could get it done correctly.
Yeah, I would highly recommend it. I will definitely be placing an order for this. It tastes delicious.
You can only have one.
You think about
which one would
our
you get?
Camping trips, like,
yeah.
how awesome is this going to be?
All you need is water.
I don't know if I can go down to one. Okay, if I can only purchase one, you're holding a gun to my head. I can only
Please
get
don't do
one.
that.
I'm honestly going vanilla spice latte.
Me too.
Because it's unique. It tastes delicious and creamy. And like I said, I think that this has got a better taste, and I know Chris is going to kill me. Fortunately, he's friends with John.
Yeah.
But I have other ways that I can have a hot chocolate. That's so unique.
So unique.
It is awesome. Now, obviously, if you can't have cinnamon or something like that, you're not going to be able to go that way.
You won't be upset.
If you like a little bit of spice and not like overly spiced, but if you miss chai lattes, that kind of stuff, that's the one to go with.
This is it. And again, I cannot believe we haven't added almond milk or, macadamia nut milk. No milk in here. There's no heavy cream in here. It's just this and water, and I cannot believe how it turned out.
I think this is the first product that we actually did a review on and finished on camera.
Serious? Well, I mean, I'm nursing mine. I'm nursing it because I don't want it to go away. But now for kids, if you're trying to, what are you going to grab for them?
They won't know.
I would do the hot chocolate. I would do the hot chocolate to them because this tastes like an adult beverage in the very best way.
Yeah, but they're not going to know that you're not giving them any sugar.
That's true.
Absolutely. If you have kids, grandkids, you need to order this stuff.
Hot chocolate.
ASAP. Link is down in the description. Now, if you like seeing videos like this, we have an entire playlist of reviews. I'm going to leave a link for that right down there. Also, make sure you take a look at our most recent video, which you're gonna find right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel, hit the little bell icon. That way, every single time we taste something brand spanking new, you'll be alerted to it.
Until next time,
bye.